Love, lift, life. We touch into your mind, body, and soul.
This is a Homage beat.
What up, my people? Dreamwise here for another one. Man, I wasn't gonna do this one. Aquaman. Once home to the most advanced civilization on Earth, the city of Atlantis is now an underwater kingdom ruled by the power-hungry King Orm. With a vast army at his disposal, Orm plans to conquer the remaining oceanic people, and then the surface world. Standing in his way is Aquaman, Orm's half-human, half-Atlantean brother, and true heir to the throne. With help from his royal counselor, Volko, Aquaman must retrieve the legendary trident of Atlan and embrace his destiny as protector of the deep. Okay, so let's start where we must. Lemuria and Atlantis is our story. It is the melanin being story. So don't look at the movie with the Caucasian perspective. All they're trying to do is create their own mythology through these movies. I don't blame them though. I'm not mad at them. What else are they supposed to do? Put melanated actors in them roles and make the subconscious minds of our brothers and sisters rise? Nah, I don't think they want to do that. Of course they're going to use their own. As the whole story is true, the Atlanteans were etheric vibratory beings that had all the capabilities of their chaos being power. Superhuman power. Can fly, go through water, was indestructible, and can live on Earth as long as they wanted. The most important aspect that they left out was the Atlanteans can go back and forth to the spirit world and Earth. Rudolf Steiner's book, Atlantis and Lemuria, breaks this all down. He is also a chaos being that came back as Caucasian to give truth and light to the world. His perspective of Atlantis and Lemuria is channels. Channels he had, and he is straight dropping fire. Even to the point where he says in his book, there is another race created in the lab. But you know he doesn't tell us who. And you already know we know who he's talking about. So in Lemuria, we are androgynous beings, still very etheric. Atlantis came some millions of years later, and that's when we were falling into a physical form. But not just quite. Still etheric and vibrating at such a high rate that we had all our capabilities like we were still in Lemuria. But this is where we split into two halves, male and female. Still vibrating at a high rate. Thus, you have Aquaman. So they go through the whole childhood story to show you his childhood without his mother. And we know that's dealing with our root chakra. He loses his mother right in the vital age of his root chakra development. As we know, the root chakra is from 0 to 7. He meets another Atlantean, Mira, who is basically his other half, his better half, yin and yang. That's going to help him and propel his journey to retain the trident. Fast forward, they go down the kingdom of the trenches, root chakra, and must go through the turbulent trenches to reach the heart chakra, core of the earth, center of your universe. As we all know, the heart chakra is the key to transformation. He makes it to the heart chakra where he sees his mother, the love he never knew. His mother tells him in order to get out of the heart chakra world, he still has some work to do. He must retrieve the trident. So he goes and makes a play at the trident, but the monster is guarding it. He tries to fight the monster to retrieve the trident, but he comes into his own and he professes his true self to the trident, saying, I am nothing. Basically saying, I am that I am, and my ego is not in the way of being a hero, warrior, or king. Letting this shit go, which we all should be doing. Let this earthly shit go and just be. She lets him pass, and just like King Arthur, the sword and the stone, the one pure of heart can receive the sword, or in this case, the trident. He gets the trident and powers up all his god body abilities. His monster comes out. The 3. His third eye is illuminated. So he is an illuminated one. And the battle is on. He and his brother meet on the final stage, and instead of him killing him off, like he killed off that land dweller black guy, they let him walk because the agenda is to keep the Caucasian family intact, no matter what. Always two-story to these movies, and it's not our battle to fight with or get in our feelings about. The best thing we can do is know what they're trying to do and understand that everything, every movie is truly and purely about us. If you do get in your feelings and disturbed by it, you need to look around. It's white supremacy everywhere. Just get the science and keep it pushing. Remember, decoding these movies help you to code your dreams, which in turns help you understand more and more about yourself. And remember, before the propaganda, the illusion we see in this world, the distractions they have for us on a constant, this is a journey within. And that's what you truly and honestly should be going for. Know thyself. Dream wise.